name's Jeff Watson, and I've written a book, Supernatural Increase. Wanted to keep saying that on every video so you know what the name of the book is. We'll have it on a website, book, supernaturalincrice.com. And also Hand of Grace 777 at gmail.com. Anyhow, they're blowing the weeds outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Got to keep it going. I want to share to you some things that the Lord has spoken to me. He said, I'm blessing you like never before in your entire life. You have not experienced such a thing. Then he said, pray for $1 million and I'll bring it. Pray for 10 million and I'll bring it. So I'm in a process of that. God is doing those things now. But it's for his kingdom. Praying for large amounts of money isn't just a good thing to do by a Christian without having a vision for it. I want to share a little bit of my vision, what to do with this money. I have a vision to own businesses and properties all over the world. And of course, if you have a vision that's bigger than you can do, it's got to be a God vision. These businesses and properties will support ministries all over the world. There'll be one branch of it will be a corporation and it'll have stocks. And then another branch will be a nonprofit organization, 501c3. So between the two of them, the giving, people at a church or whatever giving will go into a corporation, and then you'll get stocks, or you can give, and then it's a write-off for you. So whatever way you want to go, I believe a lot of the properties will be either rentals or vacation homes, something along the lines of that, or hotels, as God will lead groups of people coming together to have this vision for that. So if you hear this and that's something of your heart, pray for this, that this gets formed. Another, I want to share a little testimony too, is I remember somebody introducing me to somebody else, and I was introduced to somebody that had testimonies about finances. And that person heard it, and all he did was ask you, are you a millionaire yet? And I was a millionaire and lost everything, so I wasn't in the process of being a millionaire yet. And I said, no. And he goes, well, you don't really have a testimony, not unless you're a millionaire. And so I proceeded to go to a church function where this same gentleman gets up in front of the church, and I'm sitting in the front row, and he says the same thing, and he doesn't recognize that I'm sitting there listening to him, and he goes, I talked to somebody today. They said they have a testimony about finances, but I asked them if they're a millionaire yet, and they said no. And so he proceeded to berail me in front of the whole church. And so the following day, my time with God, I sat with him, and I asked him, what do you think about what happened? And then this is his response to it. Yes, there will be people that will judge your heart. Where is it in the Bible where a person has to be a millionaire to share their testimony or to teach my word? This provokes me to give to you even more in money like never before. Son, you are a millionaire, and now you are a billionaire just because I said it. So a lot of times we go through something really hard